Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop Dat Dank is in the building. That's me, the one on the triple, the G.O.D. My main man, pounding it always. My boy, the Green Monster Squish Murder in the Squadron, the congregation. May they indeed be praised. Yo, girl and mine, hold it down in unos, doses, tres, and cuatros. Miss Moss, aka Miss Mossleen, and the rest of the lady, the race, Betsy, Janine, and Magdalene, and most importantly, you rolling with us live right here on Team Jaref TV, and I would like to properly welcome you back to the show. We have got some Street Fighter 5 to actually discuss, and I am literally surprised by this news. Kinda, sorta, but I really think we should go through it first. I'll explain my semi-surprise about it and maybe what this is going to be for you and, of course, me. So, here's the plan. We gonna get Big Cuz up in here. We gonna read through a developer blog. We'll try to dissect it the best way we can, and I will, spout my opinions upon you. If you're down with that, super cool. Alright, so let's get Big Cuz up in here. Let's do what it is it does. So, Big Cuz, I know you heard my call, darling. Go and come on out and show the streets what's really, really, really good, babe. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Cap Community now, not Cap Community then. Y'all still owe me an achievement. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is cross-pollination. Y'all should watch more stuff on the channel, man. It's a story about how, I won a contest and no one knows that I won the contest now because all that information has been wiped for existence except for the portion where I saved it for prosperity. But anyway, regardless of all of that shit, let us take a look and see what's good with Street Fighter 5. How about we go ahead and do that? So, we're live right here with Cap Community with some guy named Dan, who I'll be speaking for, who does not work for us. I know the drill. So, let's go ahead and get into this developer update for May 2020. Yo, what's up? We got some stuff and things for Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. You know what I'm saying? So, new colors and stages and costumes and colors and more stuff for us to buy because of the thing I'm actually going to get into when we're done. So, that stuff is coming. So, let's go ahead and see what this is. So, the Street Fighter 5 developer team would like to thank you for staking your motherfucking ass in the house. Keep your hands washed, wash your ass, and don't be sneezing on people, you some bitches. So sooner or later, we'll all get back together in a group and glob and play games like we used to. But for right now, stay your punk ass in the house. Anywho, we glad that that y'all feeling Championship Edition with all the work put out. Lucia's got us for anything you heard. Anyhow, but thanking y'all for playing Street Fighter 5 and holding it down and do all the gangsta ass shit that we love. Is that thing that was a pre-order bonus, which is this shit right here, is that it's now yours for free. So, if you pre-ordered it, you didn't have it, now you got it now. So thanks Capcom for giving you free shit. So, anyway, did you want to make some costumes for Street Fighter 5? Well, damn it, we got a contest for your motherfucking ass. So this is what you got to do. So starting from whenever this blog came out, which is when again? May the 27th. Today is the 30th, because damn it, I'm going to time this video and book shit up. You can make costumes like these, which should actually be in the video game, because this Sakura look pretty dope. I'm kind of feeling like the holes in the shoes or whatever. That's pretty dope. I'm like, Salaryman G.O.D right here, and also, you know what? I would say something about this, but I bet you it's already been said in a certain place that I will not name. But yeah, extra no homo. Just put out that extra no homo, cause I already know. You done what you did with this. You've made this unholy with your thoughts. So extra no homo. Anyway, if you want some more costumes, Look at this volley poison right here. You want this. Look, it's President G, looking like Abraham fucking Lincoln. And, it's E Honda looking like E Honda, I suppose. So, if you want to enter, you can check the official webpage. Hell, we'll do it. Whatever. Oh no, we didn't click away. Oh, damn it. So, let's take a look at this, because we're here now. Ooh, look, there's pictures of, yeah, that's Ed. Yeah, that's Ed. Hey, yo, what's up, fools? Hey, yo, we drawing some stuff, cuz. So, yeah, we gonna do this here and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. So, you gotta draw you the big-ass picture, them hot-ass dots, and you gotta make sure you not a thought. So, put them in the JPEGs or the pings, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it more than 10 megabits. Don't make 10 megabytes. Don't fuck this shit up, fam. And, you only can do one. Only do one. Not 5, not 10, not 20. There's just one, you stupid motherfucker. One! Alright, and then you email it to these websites here. And then the community will vote to decide the two winners. Voting on things in the FGC actually works. Here's a newsflash. It fucking doesn't. Yeah. So whatever. But see, we talked about these in the reverse order. See, these look kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, blah, blah, blah. I should know all about this. They were supposed to give me one and they never gave it. What the fuck, whatever. Anywho, yeah, email that stuff there. Let's just get the hell out of here, please. We've done all we can. The future Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Hey, y'all want to know what's coming? More fucking content after we said it was the end. Bring it back to me for a second. Finish this, then bring it back to me, because, I'm going to quit clowning with y'all, and we're actually going to have a serious conversation about this. But, yeah, due to positive reception of, releasing Goddess Lucia and all that other stuff you did, is that, y'all want more, and the final season, Season V, which will add V more characters to the roster and 3 new stages. So, yeah, deuces. All right, thank you. Can I bring it back to me now, please? Whew, man, all those jokes, man. All that pretending I don't care when I'm really excited about what's going to happen. Let me get some water first. I'll talk to you. Hold up. Some more. Hold up. That's good. Damn it, I need to play some more Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Anyway, let Uncle Triple whack with y'all, right? See, a part of me knew when all this crazy shit started happening that this was going to be the result. Because let me explain my conspiracy theory about this matter. Things were supposed to go as normal. Street Fighter V Champion Edition probably would have got one more balance update to, fix the things that people bitch about the video game. And then, we would have had Capcom Cup. And then as soon as it finished and somebody won, they'd have wheeled somebody out and like, yo, Street Fighter 6 is on the way. 2021, 2022, some shit. So just shit and chill, right? Even given that information, the game could have sat with one more balance patch with the characters we got, and that could have been the end of it. But I'm thinking this is more like an Ultra Street Fighter 4 thing. And again, you probably look at me like, Ultra Street Fighter 4? Triple? Yeah. See, remember what Ultra Street Fighter 4 did. It took all those Street Fighter Cross Tekken assets that were probably going to sit on Street Fighter Cross Tekken and stay there for all eternity and moved it all over. So, that was your Rolento of Sugar's and your Elena with the fat ass and Poison. We know who's the Trap and Hugo motherfucking ass and all them stages and shit, right? Just so that you can put that there. On top of that, we got the fix that was Omega Mode, which we now know this deep in, all those years later, was a demo for what Street Fighter V was going to do, was go extra fucking stupid and remember the Versus series exists. So, remember all that. So, given even all of that information, you have to sit up here and wonder, is a lot of what this season, that's a W, idiot. You know what? Never mind. Look. Whatever the season V, we just gonna put up a 5 because I'm not gonna try to make a V with my fucking fingers. No, is wondering like how much of this stuff was stuff that they were going to use for Street Fighter 6, were ideas that they had like, yo, we need to get them some heat because we need more time. Because again, like I said at the top, like wondering if this is just the plate K holder because the game's not gonna come out in late 2021, because that's my honest thought for real. The game, Street Fighter 6 was supposed to come out 2021 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and whatever the hell the Switch is gonna be. That's not gonna fucking happen. But that was the plan, maybe. And now because of all this corona craziness and shit, is that we need a stopgap because now the game probably finna come out mid-2022. So if we give y'all something to chomp on, and I'm guessing that because we're technically in June now, that this stuff is going to drop right after when Capcom Cup normally is. So early mid-December is either, because that's the question. Are they finna drop all this stuff in a magical glob? 5 characters, all the stages one time, one more CPT pack to just round it out just because we can do that shit? I don't know. But I need to bring my arm back into the shot because I need to look straight into this camera and say some things now because I need to say these things. Okay. Alright. Akira Kazan I'ma win, my niggas. What's up? Holla at your boy. Like, let's just be for real. Like, Tiffany Laws and Hanada Wakaba have been hanging out with Karn for years now. When's Akira, cause I'm hearing things like, yo, don't bring Akira in now. Wait for you. Like, hell nah, son. Nah, son. Nah, see, I kind of thought when it was Gillian the God Man and My Name is Seth and shit off the remix of My Name is Earl, I thought we was done, so it wasn't no Akira. No, give me Akira now. So I'm guessing. So it's like, if you're looking for me, like who I want, it's like they was how Streets was talking oral for hella. Of course, Milk Viper in the building, and you know you feeling Rose. Yeah, that's the thing you wanted to. But yeah, so Oro, Milk Viper, that lady from JoJo's and Akira, and pick a fifth character. I don't know for what. I have no idea what you would even do with that. I don't know, but get what that gorilla. The gorilla, yeah, because he was supposed to bring grapples back or whatever, but you know, we got this game. It's called Fighting EX Lair, and also a game called Skullgirls, but whatever though. But yeah, easy grapples in Street Fighter or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. But yeah, Akira now. Like, I need that. So I don't know why they would sit up here, because what? Project Justice has been absorbed into canon when it wasn't canon to the series for a very long time. We had a discussion about this 50 years ago. Something that happened 3 Capcom Unities ago when someone literally asked why Kiyosuke wasn't in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Long story. But here we sit now. You want your netcode fixes and all your stuff or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see, like, what the hell this actually is. What this becomes. I'm interested. As someone who hasn't played Street Fighter in 2 months, because, you know, there's no reason to play it anymore. Let's just be honest, like, for real. Like, other than every now and then, a little sparring session or whatever, or, you know, to try to practice my Lucia stuff, it's like, Champion Edition came out and it's like, yo, I love Lucia and I love no other character in the world, and it's like, well, I have no legitimate reason to put this in a PS4 and play this on bitch, because there are other things I should be giving my time to. It should be interesting to sit up here and watch this from a sideline of understanding, like, what they got to do, because, again, I just lost my train. No, I got it back. I lost my train of thought, but now I remember. I was done when Seth was biting Dmitry Maximoff and Makoto and stuff. Like, I'm like, well, we're doing this now. And I'm like, I am okay with this. I really appreciate the reference. I'm glad you guys remember Lucia Morgan. And I have to also say shout out one more time to Jeannie Torado, who gave the character who had nothing a whole bunch of something, because she was just a character that wore some Daisy Duke and dragon kick people in a beat 'em up game. And now she loves coffee and noodles, and you know, I have to appreciate that. So shout out to her for giving life to a character that didn't really have anything outside of her flat 2-dimensional stuff that we knew about her, and that was just basic stuff and little illustrations with Chun-Li here and there. So, you know, I gotta appreciate Street Fighter V for doing that. But yeah, but this is kind of where we are at this juncture, really, of what this is actually going to be. I will, Internet, ask you for a favor. You see this right here? You see this? Because I'm going to scoot back. I'm sorry, Pinky, my bad. These are your expectations. Let's just say they're this, right? I need you, Internet, because I'm trying to figure out how to do this. You know, this is better. To bring your expectations to, like, this. Like, the size of Uncle Triple's head, right? Just, like, a little bit. Just bring your expectations down. Like, I know. Netcode. Your main. All that stuff. Don't, because the thing is that I don't read this stuff that much, but I just don't want to have to, like, dodge your salty tears on the internet when your favorite character doesn't make this Final 5. You know what I'm saying? And I understand how you feel, because I feel like you in certain subjects, but maybe you'll get your next whole thing. It's not happening. It's not. It's not. At this juncture, hell no. They've learned their lesson, and Street Fighter 6 will have the netcode you're looking for. Because again, This game was built on the magnanimous fact that Japan has better netcode than Yo Punk ass. So you just have to recognize that. Now when we're getting into the world where you scream for enough rollback netcode, and knowing that now more than ever, and I really honestly think, and I'm gonna say this live, this magical global thingy we're going through has really taught game companies a lot about how and why the internet is important. Especially now where, even though we are starting to get back to some, give me my fingers, air quotes here, normalcy, get back to some normalcy, but people still stuck in the house. It's still quarantined somewhere. I don't know. Knowing that netcode was always important, but for years is that it was always, honestly, for someone who has been through all of this, knowing that for most companies, especially when it came to fighting games, netcode wasn't built for Americans or Europeans or everybody's like that. Let's just put it this way: if y'all ask one from Japan or any surrounding territories of Japan, netcode wasn't made for your ass, bro. It wasn't. But again, we've had some games that have revolutionized and understood why netcode is important, with the advent of GTPO, everything Skullgirls did, all that stuff, and understanding and knowing that, I really think that for all you internet warriors, for you online warriors, it's gonna get better for you. It is. It's like, it's all sorts of netcode. We got GTPO and GTPO fight Cage always been there for you. Everything SNK coming out with and had been coming out with, Shelter Code Myth and everything, got rollback netcode in it. Like, you gonna be able to play Samurai Showdown 5 Special Perfect, because that's what I've been calling it. Special Final Edition Perfect. No, but seriously, for real. Like, all the rollback stuff, all this stuff with GGPO being out there for everybody to touch. I say in the next 1,095 days, that's 3 years for you people that cannot count. Understanding and knowing the internet's going to get better for you. So just chill. Keep your expectations the size of my head. Alright? Don't get too much in if you don't get what you want or whatever. Because I got a feeling, just like Street Fighter 5 gave me Queen Karen and Armika with the thick old ass, and knowing that they been like, you ain't see Karen since Capcom Fighting Jam, and you didn't see Armika since Street Fighter Alpha 3 and anything until she randomly showed up in some gotcha game. Street Fighter 6 really, I'm gonna put my expectations a little bit bigger in my head for Street Fighter 6. I mean, yeah, this works. This works fine. Yeah, this the expectations this big, right? That if you don't get what you want in Street Fighter 5, I think Street Fighter 6 base roster gonna take care of a lot of people's wants and needs. But that does also depend on the actual, what's the word? Like, direction. That's the word I'm looking for. The direction of the video game itself. So again, keep your expectations this, but understand that Capcom does listen sometime. So I really think your main issues and your netcode issues will be solved in Street Fighter 6. But you're probably waiting to 2022, 2023 for the son bitch. So you're going to have to deal with Street Fighter 5 in the meantime. And, there are no fan main hacks to save you now because Capcom blocks those. So it is what it is with that. But with all of that being said and all my jokes aside of me deciding to take this in a very committed direction, we've got plenty of more show for you. So please sit back, relax, stay tuned. Before we get out of here, I'm trying to think, was there anything else that I wanted to really say? I'm happy that there's more content for Street Fighter 5 for a game that that I get my enjoyment out of it when I get out of it. But it's like this. I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen because again, Corona did change shit. Like, plans that they had, plans that game companies had to do things have been uprooted. And I really honestly think that this was something that was decided. I don't really think that when they literally said that Championship Edition was that, the only thing I literally expected was a balance update. Maybe two, if that, to try to get the game in a place where it's going to settle for the rest of eternity. Now, even given all of this game got another, I would say, 2-3 years of life into it while we wait for Street Fighter 6. And I honestly, and here's my real hope before we get out here, because I gotta say this. Ultra Street Fighter 4 was literally chopped down in its prime. Like, Ultra Street Fighter 4 for real had at least a year or two of competition left that the game would have probably not received any balance updates. But I really think that even though people still playing the game live, is that I really think that there's something left in Ultra Street Fighter 4 for people to figure out before the game settles and gelatinous gets in there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say, T? Oh yeah, that the game finally settles into its ultimate and final evolved form for the way that you enjoy the game forever. And I really think that even given what the fighting game community is now, even if the game settles, it's always going to be some new tech. Somebody gonna get in the lab and discover something. I'm like, I've said this a million times. I used to think that there were things set in stone, and then you told me T-Hawk can do dumb shit in Super Turbo, and it's kind of like, I kind of thought y'all was done with that. Like y'all was, we're not done, fam. And it's still people labbing it out. So nothing is ever truly set in stone. But I really think that Ultra Street Fighter 4 literally got cut off at a point where there could have been some more real hardcore lab work done. Not saying that people ain't out there labbing it or something. No. It's just that it would have been paid a lot more attention with a lot more minds. And I really think you really got like another one or two real legitimate discoveries. And this don't include the dumb stuff that somebody may go dive into Omega mode or something and find. I mean like actual base Ultra Street Fighter 4, Final 40 roster, the whole Nina, somebody gonna find some dirt. I really hope Street Fighter 5 gets his opportunity to live the rest of his life out properly and be, let's use some terms here, sunset properly into the existence thereof, and then take into the back and shut like oh fucking yeller. So that should be an interesting, fun live stream where someone shoots Street Fighter 5 in the brain. And for what I hear, there are a lot of people that would love to shoot Street Fighter 5 in the brain and just fucking toss it and move on. It is what it is. But seriously, y'all just sit back, relax, and stay tuned, man. We got plenty more work live right here on Team GRF TV. If you got who it is that I is, I'm of course with the pop that thing, the 100 with the G.O.D, aka Mr. CRACKCOCINE, hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. And of course, I am the baddest monster in existence. You're damn straight. And don't you ever forget it. One more time for the hug, you're damn straight. That's my main man, the Green Monster Squish Murder. That's the congregation. Love all of y'all. Thank you very much for holding down my six, man. Give them all the praise in the world. And of course, Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, Yo Girl, and my Miss Marcy, aka Miss Marceline, holding down the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. My ladies of rage. And yo, speaking of them and speaking of all of us as a collective unit, we stay winning, never losing round here. You know what it is. Yo, hit the subscribe button, hit them bells. All my social media links are down below. Leave a comment, leave a like if you liked it, and leave a like if you like it. I'm not giving you no damn choice. And yo, if you want to support this show with your cash money, Cash App, PayPal, and hit up the Patreon, man. Shout out to my partner here, Ryan Bomber, and my boy Drew, aka Young Money Backs, hold me down on the tip. Yo, this is gonna be interesting. I'm like really, all jokes aside, I am really interested to see what this is. I really want to know how much a season V can really get me back into Street Fighter. Because again, I'll say this and then because I'm gonna get y'all out here, I promise. I have found harmony with my choice as Lucia as my main, and I'm glad Street Fighter 5 gave me a character that I can love, care about, and appreciate, and want to give a shit about learning. And that's the one thing that I'm glad Street Fighter 5 finally gave me. And I'm like, maybe I should just make a video, because maybe it's time you and us, that's us and you and I, whatever pronoun you want to use or whatever, about the Sarah Bryant conversation. Because there is one. It's like there is a reason why I consider things the way that I do when I play fighting games, and it all has to go back to the first character I ever decided I really truly want to learn, and that was Sarah Bryant from Virtua Fighter. So is that, you know what I'm saying? I played a lot of characters and I said a lot of characters, but Sarah was that first character that I ever truly wanted to get good with. I wanted to learn, and it made me understand Virtua Fighter and fighting games better. And I really think that's a conversation that we need to have. But again, your expectations should be this, not this shit. Let the thing be what it's gonna be, and no, again, like I talked about before we, because again, I'm keeping y'all stalled, but again, with the Corner Marmika thing for me is that, as I kind of knew, like y'all know Y'all know Capcom what it is they need, and I really think Street Fighter 6 up front is gonna be there for a lot of people. So if Season B don't give you what you need, give Capcom the opportunity to win you and get what you need so that you get that right in your veins, family, of that Street Fighter 6 work. I'm giving that opportunity because Street Fighter 5 was that for me, and I really think Street Fighter 6 may be that for somebody. Again, I found my home with my girl Lucia Moore in that coffee. So I'm satisfied and I'm okay. But I really hope that that you get your neck hold that you want for this game and the next one. That one of these 5 characters is a character that you can scream and holler and make some noise about. I'm gonna put my hope out there for you that you get what you want, because Street Fighter 5, then as much as I don't play it the way that I should, I'm a satisfied customer now. It took you 5 years, but I'm a satisfied customer, and I'm not gonna lie that I am. Good show, Capcom. Good show. But literally, fuck out of here. Go. Get out. Go. We've got plenty of more show for your ass. You damn thing we do. We got plenty of more show for you live right here with the Squadron on Team GRF TV, and we've indeed got it. Bang. Right after these commercial messages. Remember, kids, these should be your expectations, not this. I'm just being stupid with my hand. But seriously, keep your expectations in check. Alright? That's all I'm asking. Just keep your expectations in check. You more likely won't get your netcode fixed. You might not get your main, but enjoy your video game anyway. Or complain about it on the internet and want to take it back and shoot it like Gold Yellow, like Twitter says. But seriously, more show for all of y'all right after these commercial messages.